Charlotte, and we are here in the next gen cars. It's Charlotte week, Coke 600 week. I don't plan on running the 600. Don't really have 4 hours to spend this time around, but figured I'd run an open series race here in the next gen car. I don't know if I'm going to be good on pace. I'm usually never good on pace. Short run here. And that's the case this time as well. I'm car number 11. I don't think I am going to qualify. It's a 100-lap race. So I'm just going to hang out in the back and do our normal be patient and see what we can get long run kind of thing. Hopefully we can survive. And so I can get some practice around other cars. I didn't get a chance to do any laps around other cars really, but I got some practice in on the setup. This is the setup Daniel sent me and Nick for the Coke 600 last year. It still feels alright. I had to make some camber changes because some update or something made it illegal how it was, so I had to lower some cambers, but it still feels fine, I think. The first 2 laps, though, it will absolutely not turn. There is no turn whatsoever in the front end, like the first lap and a half to 2 laps. Once the tire heat builds up and the pressures come up a little bit, it starts to feel pretty good. But I was really feeling tight in 3 and 4 even after pressures came up a little bit. So I think 3 and 4 might be our trouble spot, though the exit of 4, if I put too much wheel in it, it does start to get slidey. And if anybody remembers last year's Coke 600 when I ran that, I self-spun out of turn 4 on lap like 8 or something. And that knocked me out of it completely. But I still stuck around and finished it, even though I didn't record it. I'd spent 4 hours there riding off the pace, and eventually, I don't remember what I finished, but I got much better finish than I would have if I had quit. Yeah, see, it starts to get a little light there at the turn 4. Yeah, 30.0. See, they're running 29.5s. I wouldn't have qualified anywhere up there anyway. It would have put us 15th. 15th or 16th. I'd say 15th or 16th is probably where our pace is. But we'll see if we can get better than that just by saving tires or having some pit strategy or something. Or see if we can just survive and be 16th fastest. That's how fast we are compared to everybody, then that's just the way it is. But that's fine. Haven't raced these cars in a while. Just haven't felt like jumping into these things. I didn't really have a setup. Only 25 cars. No, there's like 28 cars here. Yeah, I just haven't felt like jumping in these. I originally planned on running these every week, but I really want to run open series because the fixed setup can sometimes be very, very snappy. Plus, these are longer races, and you have to do a pit stop, and there's more strategy involved, and I think that's pretty fun. But Daniel hasn't had a lot of time to make setups this season, which is totally fine. And I haven't had enough time to practice and try and tweak anything that I had to be competitive, and just a bunch of random excuses that I can think of. Just haven't felt like getting in the car, but in the next gen car. But I felt like running it this time, and we're at Charlotte for the Coke 600 week. We're running 100 laps, so 1/4 of the race at least. Should be about an hour and a half if we can avoid getting too many cautions. And that's what the car is. I haven't updated the paint in a while. I might put a throwback scheme on this. I should have ran Darlington and put the old logo that I'm using on my truck and my late model stock on this thing. But I didn't end up doing that. I think this paint looks okay though. Very simple. And we'll see if we can get a decent finish out of this. I'm not expecting much, but hopefully we can get wrecked and have a fun race. Looks like we're going to be starting 25th at the moment, which is totally fine. And we're getting ready to hit the grid, so that's good. Let's get out there. I don't know how many laps we can do on a tank.
Right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
I doubt it's
Right, man,
108. I think that's not...
Pit road is closed.
not for full speed right there. We have 3 sets of tires, plenty of tires. We could pit every 25 laps if we wanted, but hopefully we don't get that many cautions. If we can just get like a 40 lap run in, that'd be very, very fun. But whether we do or not, I don't know. Charlotte can be, it's pretty tight. Corners are pretty tight as far as 1.5 miles are concerned. Seems like Atlanta has a lot more space. Old Atlanta. And old Texas had a little bit more space maybe, but new Texas certainly does, especially in 1 and 2. So Charlotte just kind of feels claustrophobic. It can sometimes be a mess. But that is totally fine. We're not getting nothing for frame rate. I forgot these cars are extremely terrible on frames. Chalk that up as another reason why I haven't run these. But no, I completely forgot. Hopefully it won't be too bad once we get going here. It shouldn't.
You have 3 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
We will see though. Hopefully we can get some laps under our belt and survive longer than we did in the Coke 600 last year. This is our Coke 200. No, 300. No. What is it?
Catch the 5 car.
What the heck? Is 600 divided by 1?
Catch the 27 car. Catch the 13 car. Catch the 24 car.
I hate these stupid sideways starts
Catch the 18 car. Catch the 14
that they have at some of these tracks.
19 car.
Did they merge team?
We're on the inside row. Just hope we get some laps in, not under caution the whole time. We should be able to get spread out before we get a caution, but if we get one caution in like 20-30 laps, it'll probably be caution. Be a bunch of cautions from there. It's usually how these cars go.
Get ready.
I gotta remember we have 5 gears in this thing. I only got 2 people starting behind us. Well, 1 person, really. 1 guy on our outside, so not too concerned there. That's good. We have plenty of time to be patient.
Green, green, green.
Okay. 9 car wasn't going, but I guess he saw the field wasn't going because we started to gas up and they just were stopped in front of us. Gotta be very careful in the first couple laps because the car will not turn, as I said. Maybe we can save some tires and make up some ground later, though. Could be something we could do. We follow the 9 car around for a little bit. He might be saving.
Thank you.
I tend to overdrive it, so if we can avoid to do that, maybe that'll help save some tires a bit.
Alright, well, thank you.
I did practice a green flag pit stop as well. And I should have changed the gearing. I changed it from what it was, and I guess I should have made a bigger adjustment
right up next to you.
in the draft. We're chipping out a little bit.
Yeah, that's what happened to me the lap before.
That's okay.
The aero package has been so weird.
Guy behind us looks like he's just being chill. 9 car looks like he's just being patient as well. We are chipping out in 5th gear. As the tires wear out, that'll get a little bit better, but I ideally don't want to be doing that. It was chipping out originally in practice, and then I changed to gear 1, just went up 1, and that had taken care of it, but I guess I should have done a bigger change for the race conditions. Draft is probably playing a pretty big role. We're not losing too much ground though, still hanging with them. Gotta be patient out of turn 4. I don't want to get loose. Very hard to catch these cars when they're loose. But I can avoid being loose at any time. That would be for the best. Chipping out's not going to be good for fuel mileage. That is for sure. Looks like we go about 60 laps on a tank. Sounds about right, I guess. Watch the wall.
You're good.
Kind of just riding here behind the 9 car. Maybe we start moving forward in a little bit. He's got a bit of a gap ahead of him now. He didn't have a great run out of turn 4 that time. All spread out. Getting spread out. We're going green still. That's awesome. Oh, it's tight in 3. Really tight in turn 3.
Yeah, we need to go up one.
Just letting us go.
Outside. Still there?
Thanks.
All clear, all clear.
I was gonna maybe look at getting around him here in a couple laps, but I wasn't really looking to press the issue quite yet. I think he's just riding, saving his tires, and we're good. He lets us by. If he saves his stuff enough and can fly up by us in 15 laps or so, we'll make sure we give him plenty of room. Since he gave us the courtesy. Don't feel like I've overdrove the corners at all. But I don't know if I'm being any good on the tires. I really struggle saving tires in this car. Somebody grabbed the wall out of 4, I think. Maybe a little bit. Maybe not. We are in 24th. They're still jockeying around up there. People are looking loose on entry. I am definitely not loose. The 15 ahead of this guy caught the wall on 4. I saw that. He's got a big gap ahead of him. He's falling off a bit. Sure wish I was running a different gear. Oh well, though. Nothing we can do about it now. Just settle in. Hopefully be able to move forward at some point in this race. 28's going to go high as we are pushing up towards the wall bad. These two might wreck ahead of us. 15's pushing up while the 28 was going around them on the outside.
You're good.
Oh, I need to back up turn 3 entry way more than that. That was very, very bad. Couldn't get the bottom at all. We might be getting very tight already. Might not be good. The team's dragging the wall, it looks like. I am struggling in 3 and 4 pretty bad. 9 cars coming back a bit. I think the 16 catching up, both of us behind him.
Sorry, man. I just got losing the football.
Okay, they're not wrecked yet. They might be at some point. Yep, right now.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Have a slow car on the bottom. Alright, man, caution is out.
Are you freaking kidding
Dude,
me?
whoever just...
Pit road is
You guys are stupid. Who came up from behind?
Whoever that orange car was.
100% the 9 record.
Oh my gosh.
past the 24, past the,
sleeping?
past the 16, past the... They say you cut the cord. You have
Yeah,
to
whoever
go
that
down,
orange
you
car
go
was
down,
that came up from the
catch
very
the
back of the field, that was
16 car.
ridiculous. My gosh. Unfreaking believable. We're stopped for like 20 minutes for this wreck and the guy still manages to full throttle into the back of us. Like, why does this crap always happen to me? Good lord. We had so much time to check up for that wreck, and we still, it's like he didn't even slow down. Like, that was just ridiculous. We somehow don't have a meatball. We probably don't have a lot of damage because of this damage model, but I mean, come on. I don't know how you don't see that. I don't know how I'm always the one that gets squarely slammed into in the back when I'm stopped for a wreck. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Everyone in front of him is completely stopped. We managed to slow down for the wreck, and he is just full throttle straight into the back of it. Holy cow.
Pit box in 5, 3.
We'll get whatever we can fixed. There's a lot of people that got taken out in that.
Right here.
9 cars, one of them, I think. He towed. 25 seconds optional for that. What the heck? No damage, basically. What was this guy doing? Let's see if we can look at this before going a lap down. The 22. Like, he's not even lifting. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll get this fixed. Like, very last second, he lifted and put it in the wall to try and slow down, but that was very bad.
Alright, that's it. Go.
93.96. I don't know how much of that is going to be from when we were sliding. But we got that all fixed. Car should be fine. You can drive these things straight on into a brick wall at 180 miles an hour and be fine. The way this model is right now. I thought they fixed it. I guess not from rear hits. We'll take a better look at that. We'll go to his cockpit view and see how much time he had to slow down. Maybe he really couldn't see it.
Would you go back to Alan Quickie paint job or something?
But that was ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm always switching it up.
He was the only car behind us for miles. And he still managed to slam straight into the back of us. That happened to me at Atlanta, too. I'm checking up, and there's one guy around me for like 20 seconds each direction, and I'm checking up for a wreck, and he still plows straight into the back of me. Like, it's every time in this car. Can't make it on fuel still. 9 cars a lap down now. I don't know how much damage he got. 9 cars 3 laps down. 7 cars 2 laps down. See, and I had the 9 behind me too, so I went high and he stayed low, and we had no trouble slowing down next to each other because we gave each other plenty of room and we knew what lane we were in. Yeesh. We got away with it, no damage though, basically. We're in 16th.
You're on your car.
Hopefully we can get through the rest of this race without getting plowed. 22 just did that and then immediately quit. Like, just great stuff.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 15 car.
And he was staying so far back, I assumed because he was just being patient, trying to not get in a wreck. And if that was the case, at the first sign of smoke, he should have been checking up, right? Like, if you're going to ride 7 seconds behind the pack, I mean, maybe he was just off the pace with a wrong setup or something. But if his intent was to be that far back to save the car and not get into a wreck, then he should have been checking up immediately anything in front of him happened. At least that's what I would do if I'm really trying to stay out of a wreck and stay in the back of the field. I don't know. It doesn't matter. A lot of cars got taken out there. We're in 15th now. There's only 23 left on the track, plus a couple lap cars. So let's get into a groove here and try and be patient some more. Only got 2 sets of tires left, but if we get
ready.
Any sort of long run here, that'll be fine.
The pace car is in.
Start zone is in effect for this, I think. So I get a bad restart, but I'm still in be patient mode. We're only on lap 21.
Still there. Stay low.
I don't know what 13. He's gonna have to check up for that guy.
Still there. Hold the line. Stay low.
Have to wait on the tires to kind of come up. Okay,
You're clear high.
that worked pretty well. Now we're in 14th. Hopefully we can get spread out a bit, and if anybody's quicker than me behind me, I can just let them go without much trouble. Looks like the 29s might be quick, maybe not. Yeah, we get a short run like a green, white, checkered or something, we are going to be very slow with the gear that we're running. It's losing so much speed, chipping out that long down the backstretch. Ooh, red car gets shuffled out of line. He got tight there. I did not expect to get to his inside. Somehow we got it there. He missed the corner as well.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Always stuck in traffic. 28. It's all over the place.
Still there. Stay low.
See if we can get a decent drive out of the corner on the bottom. We do. Nowhere to go. I think I'm in save mode. Maybe I'm being a little too aggressive right now.
Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Let the 15 burn his tires up on the top for a bit. Here comes the 29.
Still there. All clear, all clear. Inside.
Big gap behind him and the 19.
Still there.
I could fall back in line, but I think I'm going to try and get around the 28 up here. Just have no pull down the backstretch.
Still there. Stay high.
Especially running that top side. We cannot run the top side and be quick.
Stay high. There's across the low side.
I'm just going to give up these two spots and get back in line.
Clear low, clear low.
Too early to be up there. I want to try and save some tires. 19 looks like he's very tight.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear,
29's
all
looking
clear.
like he wants to make moves early.
Outside.
So we're fine letting him go for now.
Still there. Towards the line.
That was a very bad corner entry by me. And a bad corner exit as well. Hard to make passes, it looks like.
All clear, all clear.
I can't get anything to work on the bottom. But hopefully their tires will fall off. I've been pushing them way harder than I was the first run. We're in 16th though, about what my prediction was for our pace. Really wish I had run a different gear though. I just need a brake earlier for turn 3. That gearing should be a reminder instead of trying to force it through. We have 18 and then some lap cars behind him, so not much to worry about, hopefully. Get a good run there. I was going to try and get around the outside of the 19 that time. They're going to do it now since he got loose on the bottom.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
My gosh, it won't turn. It will not turn in turn 3 and 4. All of a sudden the 18's right up behind us too.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
19 will not give up 16th without a fight, that's for sure. 15th, I should say. Oh yeah, we are totally screwed on the right front. It is toast in 3 and 4.
All right, man. Caution
We got
is
a
out.
caution.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 9 car.
I want tires. Feel like I really abused the right front there. But they're going to be even more aggressive here. I think we have to take tires. I just don't think I'm very fast.
Catch the 29 car.
But I think we also really need tires, that right front. We need to do a better job at saving it. We were pushing too hard in the pack. And I just kept pushing too hard. I need to try and back it down a little bit more. Looks like the people 18th on back might be damaged and off the pace. Let's not wreck anybody here.
Let the 29 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Let's go down and pit. If we go green from here, we really would have needed to take tires right now, so I mean, we're going to be pretty off pace on new tire people. Some people might be staying out. 29's staying out. That might not be good. A lot of people behind me are staying out. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Okay. Go ahead.
2, 1. Right here.
We're going to have to be very careful on this restart then. What was the right front? Yeah, 94. We were toasting that thing. Absolutely toasting it. 94, 97.
That's it. Go.
We'll let all those guys up there with old tires hold up the field, and
You only have one set of tires remaining. Line up single file.
we'll just try and miss any wrecks that we see. It is early to only have one set left, but
28 car.
I mean, we could go green from here. I don't expect we will. We had to take tires that first time
Roman, you got me.
because we got wrecked, basically, and slid them a whole bunch. We were way down on percentage there. And I really didn't save the tires this time, and my right front was 94, which is going to be very slow compared to 100%. So I just need to remember that the whole front half of the field is on old tires, the tires we just took off, and I just need to back it way down and just save these things in case we go green to the end. Or if we get a caution and we won't be hurt by only having one set left. 28 must be just going to the back, I don't know. Topping off with fuel. Ooh, maybe fuel's close here. Maybe that's, yeah, that could be a thing. In fact, I might go down and top off. Probably won't do us any good. Might be close, though, if we go green to the end. If we do go green to the end, I don't think it's very likely, but if we do, those people that stayed out are going to be really hurting. They're banking on a caution, which is probably pretty likely. I don't know where that caution was. I guess it was in the back. I didn't see anything. I think I'm going to top off with fuel, get back out there. I should have done that now instead of waiting until the 1 to green. Should I just stay out? Is it going to make that big of a difference? I kind of want to be at the back of the field. There's only a handful of cars behind me, because there might be a big wreck with the people on old tires. Let's do it. Let's drop in, just get to the back of the field, and then really preserve our tires if we can. Should have pit road open still since we pit the first time. Make sure these tires are turned off. Make sure windshield tear off is turned off. Don't get a speeding penalty. We'll have to get up and going pretty quickly, though, once we
Pit box in 5.
fill up, but
3,
it should
2,
fill up pretty dang quickly.
1.
We didn't use hardly any.
Right here.
That's it. Go.
Do we even take any? I don't think we took any. I don't know. Maybe we did. Gas man didn't do anything. Did I have...
Alright, man, we're going green next time.
I thought I had begin...
Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Maybe I had begin fueling off, but that doesn't matter. That got us to the back. I think that's going to be the safest option here. I'm going to try and not use up too much fuel getting up to speed here. Should have plenty of time. And we do. But just that many cars behind us, which is not many, and all that people in front of us holding, like with old tires, and people might be running into each other with the speed difference. I just wanted to back it up. The intent was to top it off with fuel, but I don't think we did. But it wasn't going to add much anyway,
Get ready.
so I think we'll be alright.
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
Don't think at all those people who stayed out will be able to make it to the end on fuel. But we should be able to.
Green, green, green.
And that guy can jump the restart if he wants. Makes no difference to me. And the only person behind us is a lap down. Might be close on fuel. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Ideally not clip the apron though.
Got one outside.
I don't know if the 28's backing off to save fuel or if he has damage. He might have damage.
All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Keep an eye on the wreck. If that happens, looks like they've gotten pretty clean. We want this to go all green, really. Should be able to pass half the field. Big run on the 24.
Got one outside. Stay low.
Really be careful about that right front in 3 and 4.
All clear, all clear.
Keep seeing those white cars up there thinking it's smoke and somebody's spinning. It's throwing me off. Try not to let the field get too far away from us. I'm surprised all those guys are still up there. Doing okay. Maybe fewer stayed out than I thought. Either way, we still wanted to get to a position where we could save tires and not ruin them like we did that last run. I think we're doing much better right now. Oh yeah, we should be alright on fuel, I'd say.
Outside.
Should be alright.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
We can always save some in the draft
Got one outside.
and in the corners if we need to. We can lift a little bit earlier, maybe clutch it.
Car on the high side.
I don't think we're going to need to do anything, really.
Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Top one, man. You're in the top 20.
We're up to 20th. There's a 19 who I think stayed out. I don't think that's working out so good for him right now. Hopefully we can get around him without any trouble. Okay, he's going to stay high. Thank you.
Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low.
Much appreciated.
You're clear high, clear high.
He realizes the tire situation. Don't feel like I pushed him really at all. So that's good. Hasn't gotten tight on me. Haven't needed to put too much wheel in it. We're catching this pack. Love to see this go green to the end for sure. We might be able to move up a lot, or we might really struggle to pass anybody. But I want to see how this plays out. Still good on fuel, yep.
You're blinking. You're blinking. I don't know where you are.
Whoa, Justin.
That big wreck out of turn 4 though
Does that every now and again.
seemed to have really taken out quite a few cars.
Breezy.
Do not want to go to the top side. We're just gonna have to be patient here, that's fine.
You look like you stabilized well. Go for it.
Oh, and I overdrove it. Stop doing that. Can't do that. Couldn't see my corner. But we still need to be able to slow down for it. Oh my gosh. Did not expect him to just slam on the brakes right there. Holy crap. I was going to fall in behind him, try and get around the 13. That was scary.
I'm sorry, I don't know why it's so tight. Like, I'm
There's a big pack ahead of us now.
And as soon as I get underneath the car, I'm extremely tight.
Got one outside. All right, we're halfway to the finish. Still there? What's your line?
Just now at halfway.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
Maybe that's why they're backing off. They see this pack and they're not wanting to be too close to it in case something happens. Might be a good idea. See some smoke up there. I got tight right there. That's not good.
Got one outside.
So we'll work our way around the 10 car.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
They're bound to wreck up ahead though.
Low. Still there? What's your line? Stay low.
Ah,
Stay low. There's a car on the high
can't
side.
get caught into driving hard like I am right now.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Can't make a pass on the freaking bottom though. Holy crap.
Got one outside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
He can just use up as much tires as he wants on the top. We're going to keep rolling the bottom and being careful. If I can convince myself to be careful. Not like we have too much or too many places to go once we get ahead of the 10.
Still there? What's your line? Stay low.
All stacked up right here.
All clear, all clear.
It's so tight. That's terrible. We're going to burn up these tires again. Nowhere to go. It is so tight in 3 and 4. 1 and 2 it feels fine. I cannot get it to turn through the center of 3 and 4. There goes more people hitting the brakes.
Clear low.
They must be seeing something in this pack that I'm not seeing, because it hasn't looked that bad. There's a little contact right there nearly.
You got one outside. Stay low.
Now we're going to be on the inside of the 10, and we're not going to be able to pass them.
Stay low. Stay low.
Because it will not turn.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high. Clear high.
3 car clips the apron and gets loose. He's trying to lose it. We'll just go high on him. If we even can. That was bad. That was a bad idea. Probably shouldn't try that again.
You got one inside. Clear low. Clear low.
Car's not turning anymore. I thought I was saving, but apparently not.
Inside.
Throw it on in there.
There. All clear. All clear. You got one inside. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Stay high. All clear. All clear. Inside. Stay high. All clear. All clear. You got one inside.
I can't get it to turn in 3 and 4. We're just going to fall straight to the back.
Stay
Dang it! I cannot get it to turn in 3 and 4 at all. What is the deal? P19. That's pretty good. There's the wall. I was trying to save the right front. Did I just do that much worse again? It is so tight.
Stay high.
And the 3 just keeps trying to wreck.
Still there. Stay high. Stay high. All clear. All clear. Alright, man. That car is flat now.
Well, we completely screwed this one up. I mean, I did what I could. I took tires, tried to save. I just didn't do a good job. I'm so bad at saving tires in this car. Specifically this car. I thought I was saving it. I wasn't turning the wheel much, and now it will not turn at all. We gotta have to make some changes if we get another pit stop, because we are not going anywhere like this. If I can make changes. Need to know what I need to change. I need to loose an entry, but we're gonna have to go opposite just so this thing's balanced a little bit. It's probably gonna make it worse. I don't know how it could be much worse though. I don't know how it could be much worse. I guess not a lot of people stayed out, or they're all behind me now. So I thought there'd be more people on really tight right fronts, but they must be all getting it loose, and I just cannot get it loose. You know what? We're gonna yeah, that's what we want to do. That'll loosen it up on both ends of the corner. It's a minor change. I don't know if it's going to be any good. What's the tire pressure? Is going to do anything with that? It's probably way too high like that. I don't know. That seems way too high, doesn't it? Almost 45 pounds. How did we get this bad? We weren't falling off this much in the first run, or the second run. First run we were not falling off at all. Maybe this has just been longer and we've had more laps. In the first couple runs we would have seen how crappy this is going to be. Wow. It's like we didn't even take tires. That's how this looks. Thankfully, we're going to get a caution.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
As the 3 car finally spins it. Taking our tires and, I don't know. Hope that we're better.
Must watch replay, but I think was my fail number 3.
Because that was really bad. We have to take tires though. Again, and we're going to be out of tires, so if we get a caution at the end and there's a green white checkered, we're going to be really hurting. But I am so far off the pace right now. We're still going to have like 30 laps to go, a little bit less. So I still need to save. I don't know if I can save enough. I have not been doing a good job of it. I don't know if I can save enough to make this drivable at the end of the run. That's what I'm saying. I mean, this has just been really bad. We're going to add... no fuel, I guess. Sheesh.
5, 3,
What were we doing there?
1. Right here.
Of course. Damage from hitting the wall, 82.93. Yeah, that's just getting terrible. Terrible. Maybe these little changes we did will help. We'll get this fixed. We're already in last. Well, we weren't actually, but we're gonna be now.
All right, that's it. Go.
Where'd the 19 go? He's a lap down. Man, we were bad there. It like if we
50 for tires. Make them last.
maybe we just have to go to the outside if we want to make passes. Like if we're stuck on the bottom, unable to get the run off the corner,
23 car.
we're just gonna keep burning our stuff up just as bad. But it's gonna be so hard for us to make passes with our gearing chipping out halfway down the backstretch. Oh. Just not good. I'm just not good. That's all there is to it. These cars and me do not mix. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, this hasn't been a cleaner race either. We'll see if we can move up at all. I don't know how we're going to. I feel like we're just going to fall off again. We've loosened it up, so we're going to have to feel what that feels like. We've loosened it up a little bit. I don't know if it's going to help us at all. Might just make it so we spin out immediately. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're going to do. We're going to have a handful of guys behind us. The 3's on pit road. I'm sure he'll still be back out here and probably be quicker than we are, even though he just wrecked. They haven't gone a lap down yet. Currently 24 people on the lead lap. We're in 21st. We are struggling. That's for sure. Like, if we could make a pass in one corner, we could stay ahead of those guys, I felt like. But they were just kept holding on to our outside. I could never get a pass done. It just kept getting tighter and tighter and tighter. And then they get around me, and then I'm just so tight I can't even run by myself.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on
And I
the
thought I was
inside row.
saving at
Catch
the beginning of that.
21 car.
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a big wreck. We'll get a bunch of free spots. 7's going a lap down. Maybe he already was. 3 car left pit road. He'll be back up here, I'm sure, and still be fast. We have no sets of tires left, though, and we've got 28 laps to go. So we get a 25 lap run, get a green, white, checkered. We really are not going to be feeling good. And we've kind of been doing those little runs, 20 lap runs or less.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we're gonna get here. Probably nothing. We'll try our best. I don't think we can even blame anything on that wreck at the beginning. We had 25 seconds optional out of that, and the car was fine. Oh well, we'll see what we can get.
Get ready.
Nineteen's a lap down on my outside. See how easy he's going to be to get past. Okay.
Green, green, green. Alright, man, back car is flat now. Outside. Stay low.
I haven't gave myself an AOL to try to go back, so I guess.
Clear high, clear high.
Okay. Definitely a little bit looser.
Stay low,
Just had to wait right there.
clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high.
This is the kind of corner we don't need to be doing when we're trying to save tires. Good grief.
You got one inside. Still there. Still there. Push the line. All clear, all clear. Inside.
Okay.
Still there.
It is looser now.
Stay
Be
high.
careful at turn 4.
Clear low, clear low.
24 is blinking.
Go low.
Dustin, you're
Really
gone
blinking.
again.
Huge run on the 28. We get loose again. Are we going to be able to make this pass?
All clear, all clear.
Probably not.
You got one outside.
Nope.
You're clear high, clear high.
Never going to happen on the bottom. We were way too tight. I need to just back off and save, probably. Probably what I should be doing, in case we get a green, white, checkered. '24 is being hyper aggressive right now. See where he ends up and see if he starts falling back to us at all. Okay, we're backing up turn 3 there, and then we're getting good exits, but how's that going to feel in 15 laps? Probably really bad. It's a little bit looser, but not Incredibly so. I just have no speed, man. Lights just came on. Somebody's wrecking. That'll probably be a caution. He's just rolling across the track.
Caution is out.
Dude, why would you not? Oh my god, man.
What an
Yeah,
idiot.
come up the
Car
track.
high. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. You've got wheel damage.
You had an opportunity to be on your brakes and you didn't.
Your car has too much damage.
Unreal.
Yeah, so I can get run over from behind.
Let the 27 car by. We have one lap to go at the line. Let the 15 car by. Catch the 16 car. Pit road is now open.
Terrible, man. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Just roll right across the track in front of the whole field.
Racing, bro. Don't worry about it.
Oh, jeez.
William, I don't know what you're doing there, man. Came up and cleaned me out.
See how much damage it is this time.
Yeah, I'm watching the replay right now.
Pit box in 5, 3.
Get back out there and salvage what we can. The wheel's feeling much different now. Yeah, let's get that fixed. That's unfortunate for us. We are not on the right lap. This is not a good camera angle either. What was I thinking earlier in the race? This is the wrong corner.
2 times my race has been ended by somebody coming up the track from the inside.
So I think, first of all, I think they're going to stay low, so I kind of stay in it to try and get through it, and then I see them coming back, so I'm trying to slow down here, and then there's just nowhere for me to go. I just didn't have enough time to react. I thought they might be clear of us once they bounced off people, but just nothing.
That's
Let's
it,
go. We got the optional repaired. Not going to go a lap down. Nothing we could do there, I don't think.
Line up single file. Catch the 9 car.
Thought they were going to stay low and hold the brake, and so I tried to gun it so we could just get past it. But then they started rolling, and then I tried to slow down, and
21 car.
initially I thought they'd bounce off the people ahead of us and come back down, and then they didn't. They just kind of stayed right in front of us. And then I tried to dart to the left at the last second, just no room. What are we idling at? Somehow don't have engine damage. This thing just can't damage this thing. Funny part is we're probably going to finish where we were going to finish anyway. Actually, we're in 16th, probably better. So, I don't know. Guess it worked out for us.
Past the 18. Past the
Wow, are you,
wheel damage.
what is wrong with you?
Catch the 21 car.
Nice. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Are you kidding me? No explanation for that, just gonna full throttle me under caution, I guess.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Catch the 16 car.
What a joke. I'm not racing these again. These are just a waste of time. Not racing these again. Absolutely not worth it. Nobody in here has a brain. Yep, just leaves. Good race! Good race to that guy. Just sitting here pacing and we get full throttled under caution, so I won't be returning to these cars, that's for sure. Gonna have to make sure everyone knows to watch that caution. I know a lot of people skip them. You're not gonna want to skip that one.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 20.
Car's broken. Completely broken.
Got one inside. Stay high. There's on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Completely broken.
Inside.
Trying to let the 23 by. I didn't know what lane he wanted. I wasn't trying to block.
All clear, all clear.
Oh, what a waste of my time.
Got one inside.
Should have just raced Gen 4.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
That's pretty bad too, but I don't think it's this bad. When's the last time I've been hit like that under caution? Probably like 10 years ago. Nobody has a freaking clue. If you're one of the people that skipped the caution periods, go back and watch the last one. Trust me, you'll want to see that. I know a lot of people skip those since I timestamped them, and I figured might as well skip them, but it's worth watching the last one, that's for sure. Big brain maneuvers. I am not getting anything out of this unless people wreck, which they more than likely will. Just an abysmal race. I thought we might get some cautions. I didn't think it would be
Sorry about that, Leo.
like the racing and the pacing and the cautions would be this freaking bad. Like the wrecks are one thing, and we've gotten in we've gotten in one wreck and we've been full throttled plowed into from the back twice now. While we were under caution both times, while we were just pacing one time, and while we were just stopped for a wreck in front of us. I don't know what these people are thinking or what they're looking at, but it is quite insane.
Catch the 9 car. Catch the 28 car. Catch the 8 car. Catch the 8 car.
Go.
10 to go. Pit road is now open.
I have no freaking idea.
9 car.
We have no tires left, but we might as well go try and fix some of the damage. I mean, we can't be around other cars or we're gonna wreck, so we just gotta hope those guys got so much damage. I don't know where I should even go on track right now. I'm just gonna get wrecked even going 50 miles an hour here.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
What a joke of a race. Thought he quit. Didn't he quit? Are we not on the right lap? I don't think we're on the right lap. Thanks! Appreciate it. Second time that's happened to me this race. Second time this race. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love how lucky I am. Oh, it's so good. Whatever.
That's it, go.
Who cares? It's all a game. We're just racing fake cars around a fake track
Line up single file.
on a weeknight.
Catch the
I knew
8
better than to
car.
run these this early in the week. I should have waited. Should have waited till like Thursday or something, but I'm trying to get to where I'm racing early in the week. Like trying to do some early races and then just release them throughout the week. So I have more free time throughout the week. Or towards the end of the week. I don't know if that makes any sense or if that's even possible. Like obviously I still have my the K5 trucks on Fridays and late models on Sundays. But look, guys, look. Look, see the people in front of us that are going 50? I'm hitting the brakes and I'm slowing down before I get to them.
Past the 13, past the,
What a concept.
past the 27, past the
The middle pedal you can use anywhere on the track. You don't have to be right behind somebody or on pit road. You can use it anywhere to slow down. It's very useful. One of the most useful tools in a car, in fact, is that middle pedal. If you don't have a clutch pedal, it's the left pedal. You only got 2 pedals, the left one.
Pit box in 5,
You got 3, it's the middle.
3, 2, 1.
It's a very, very useful piece of technology that they developed. It's been around for a little while. If you're ever struggling out there on the track, just remember there's that middle pedal and or that left pedal,
Let the 8 car by.
depending on your setup. I don't know what all you guys got out there. I prefer to have a clutch pedal. I think it's pretty useful.
Drop the pit road.
Catch the 8
See, I'm not upset. We're all just having fun out here.
Catch the 9
I'm just having
car.
fun. We're just all having fun out here.
Passing on the outside.
I'm not being sarcastic, trust me. Everything's great. I am serious though, it's fine.
Get ready.
Totally fine. Don't skip the cautions this time. You want to watch this full race. First couple will be boring, but these last few might have been pretty good.
Green, green, green. That car is a lap down.
How many more cautions are we going to get? Who knows? I have nobody behind me, except for the people that are in front of me, but you never know. They might go around the whole track full throttle and still run into me if I slow down for something. You never know.
Outside.
You never know.
Clear, all clear.
Oh, it's just wonderful. iRacing is such a wonderful thing.
Go with the line.
Some of the best racing, oval racing that you can find anywhere. When it's right, it goes real right. But then you can have races like this that you understand why there's only a select few number of people in the world that do oval racing at the highest level. I am definitely not one of them, and 99% of everyone else is also not one of them.
Thank you, Neil. Start.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
So we'll come around and get our beautiful, well-earned 18th place. And just enjoy ourselves, have a great time here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Probably pretty hot this time of year. Here's a preview for the Coke 600. You're gonna see people giving each other concussions and have to be medevaced. We're gonna get wrecked by the only guy within 4 miles of us.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
See people get concussions and medevaced under caution by people slamming into them. What an incredible race.
Just got the white flag. One more
For the
lap.
wrong reasons. Full throttled, under caution, not once, but twice. Can you believe that?
Good one, Dylan.
What a great race. Great job to the winner. Should have qualified, I guess, but I didn't have... I mean, I had about the pace that I was running. I would have qualified 16th, and I wasn't going to be better than that with my pace, so...
There's the checkered flag. All
Real
man,
great
bring it on
stuff.
home and let's get out of
Just
here.
awesome. Let's go take a look at the highlights. You're going to see these on Sports Center later. Great job at the 18. He did great. He was a great driver that race. We'll go from lap 1, shall we? 100 laps full of just non-stop stuff that you are going to want to watch. Blinking. 21 coming out of the pits on lap 1 spins out from starting in the pits. So that's not a good start for him. He's doing a K-turn to try and get it back going in the grass. Didn't even see that guy down there when we went by. At least I don't remember. 7 car grabs the wall. 15 grabs the wall. 24 gets loose, puts the 3 in the wall. They keep it together somehow. Everyone has to dodge that. 25 comes up and hits the 7. That puts the 18 into the 29. The 3 gets in another wreck. 3 was in about every single wreck. Oh yeah, what a great wreck. Let's watch us. Let's watch us slow down. Slow down for a wreck, you know, using that middle pedal. Like I told you, there's that middle pedal. Sometimes it's your left one if you've only got 2. See, I'm using it here, and that's why the car is not going as fast anymore. But that guy didn't remember that he had that. He forgot about that. So there's where we get killed the first time. $16 into the wall. 23 gets it a little bit after getting loose. 21 grabs the wall. 12 grabs the wall. 23, little tap of the wall. 3 gets the wall on entry to turn 1. 23 very loose, slides back across the track, able to lock it down, and everyone misses him. We gonna see something else here? Nope. 24 is blinking the whole time. 15 is gonna get it. A little bit out of turn 4. Two car grabs the wall a bit. This is when I'm pushing real bad and probably get the wall here. Yep. Little tap. 3's loose. What happened? I was gonna say, did the game crash? That'd be just hilarious. That would be just hilarious. 25's gonna get the wall bit as they are wrecking and going across the track. 15 was racing very aggressive the whole time. Looks like he just gets tight out of the corner. Well, he just goes up and hits him. And then the 6 rolls back across the entire track without ever looking at that middle pedal that I'm telling you guys about. You should do some research on that. There's that middle pedal. Sometimes it's on your left. There's that people get confused. Sometimes you only got 2, sometimes you got 3. It's the left one or the middle one. If you got 2, it's the left. If you got 3, it's the middle. But has to make sure he gets enough people in there. Call that an actual wreck. 2 cars spinning the inside's not an actual wreck. The 6 car had to make sure at least 4 more people got in that. And then, again, third guy we've seen for getting that middle pedal. You gotta keep that in the back of your mind. 12 car gets into the 17. Puts them up into the wall. Way far out ahead of us because we're destroyed at this point. And a lot of people pushing really hard at the end, grabbing the wall. I don't understand the people in this race. Hey, we win incidents. Good for us. Great race. Fantastic stuff. We did awesome. Can't ask for much more. Got to thank our sponsors. Thank the crew over at whatever team I race for. No team. They put in a hard day's work and got us a car out there that could finish 18th, and that's where we finished. Thanks for watching.